Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Rob vs. Panzermadels Tank Dating Simulator. If you're just joining us, I don't know why you're joining us on episode 7, but in the last episode, IS-2 went from being my favorite to crazy stalker insane person, tank person, and now we're on a date with her because it was either her or Panzer IV who is a Nazi. So we're on a train ride to a mystery date. Let's see where we're going. I hope wherever IS-2 is taking me is worth it. My ass has been asleep for so long, I think it's in a coma. Christ, IS-2. Been on this train for hours. Where the hell are we going? I told you it was a surprise, silly. But it's not like you could run from me now, so I'll tell you. It's a place that is sacred to me and my homeland. Or a memorial for it, anyway. A memorial? At that moment, the train comes to a rest and the door opens. You see it. Oh, wow. Ta-da! Welcome to Stalingrad Square Resort and Casino. I don't even know what to say. Well, come on, don't just stand there, let's go in! Go up the steps, and once you crest the top, you can see a large statue in the distance. Ah, the Mamayev Kurgan, how I miss it so. And yet, I'm getting a bit emotional here, no? No, Toveris? I didn't even get the scale right. Huh? Statue, it's far bigger in Russia. How much bigger I've seen it. How much bigger? Wait, how much bigger is it? It's huge, one of the biggest I've ever seen. Huh. I mean, whenever I see something so magnificent, I get this feeling. Are they like, because like this is kind of supposed to be like an emotional, actually moving memorial. And they're making dick jokes here, so, yeah. Feeling? Inside, deep inside, it's a longing for, you know, oh, and every time I come here, there's only one thing on my mind. I guess statues get her Randy. That the blood spilt by my friends and comrades will not be shed in vain. We shall return a glorious motherland, and the CYKA Borgias will burn in their opulent palaces. Not one step back! What the hell? When I first got to the front, I told my poppy I was seeing tigers, panthers, and elephants. They spelled elephants? Is that the name of the tank? I guess that's the name of the tank. Because I haven't seen any of the typos yet. He asked me if I was enjoying the Berlin Zoo. Ha, that's funny, IS-2. I never did see the zoo. Maybe you should take me there. And we could see how animals do it. What? I bet you'd be a fox. And what would you be? A lynx. They eat foxes. What? God, you're making this weird. Come on, there's more I want you to see. What is going on here? That guy is awesome. That guy is cool. Ta-da, my countrymen. Well, that's a little more well-fed than I thought the average... Oh, that's me. That's a little more well-fed than I thought the average Soviet infantryman would look. If you think that's great, we have a giant iron cross made out of captured iron crosses. That's a lot of death. In Berlin, they were like so common, they were basically handing them out to anyone wearing a helmet. So the ones in the cross, they're from Berlin. Yet. Papa had me pick them off the dead for that one. I like it like that. It feels like a good show of my artistic capabilities. Wait, you're an artist? Did you make all this stuff here? One does not make art. It flows out of the soul. It's my life's work, my muse. Your muse is an iron cross made out of looted war medals? Well, my muse is a fickle bitch. This is so weird. I'm just so happy you called. You called me. All the same, Tovrish. And it was just perfect timing. I'm sad this place is so crowded, though. I know we'd love some privacy. So what is there to do here anyway? Do we just walk around? I mean, there's some good bars here too, like Pavlov's house. After that train trip, I could use a drink. Well, here, I'll be right back with something strong. Okay, you see a familiar face bobbing through the side streets. She glances over, then does a double take as she recognizes you. Sherman! Erwin! Hey, Sherman, fancy seeing you here. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. I fell asleep on the train to Nagasaki and never actually bought a ticket. Okay. Ooh, bummer. So I'm laying low for... My voice is cracking, as you can tell from doing all these voices. I'm laying low for a bit until the next train. See if I can tag along. My lack of surprise is total. What are you doing here? I mean, aside from talking to me, of course. Oh. Sheesh. IS-2 is, coming on a bit strong, and I really like Sherman. So, I'm a ditcher. I'm, doing nothing. So, let's get out of here. Well, why don't we take the train back home and grab a bite to eat? Sounds perfect. Let's go. You and Sherman take the train back into town. Oddly enough, the way back is much shorter. That is weird. She took me on the scenic route. I gotcha. You have an Akihabara, and Sherman leads you to a nearby restaurant. Oh, this looks cool. Ta-da, the best American place in town. No wonder I like it so much. I'm gonna go to Japan and say, where's the American restaurants? The large fast food sign. I bet you don't have anything like this where you're from. I'm from America. Yeah. Good point. Don't just stand there, new guy. We'll be stuck in the back of the line. Walk into the brightly lit store and are immediately hit by the smell of french fries, and dear God, I don't even know what that smell is. Menu is adorned with pictures of food, far prettier than you've ever seen in person, and a young man stands at the register to take your order. What voice should I give the cashier? Hi, welcome to King Donald's. What can we make for you today? Go ahead, Sherman, I'm gonna be a gentleman. Two royales with cheese and a large soda. Oh, man. Two what with cheese? Come on, it's a royale with cheese. The biggest burger. Haven't you ever been to a King Donald's? When was the last time you were in the United States? I went to Korea, and then, then I went to Vietnam. After that, shit. Yeah, I get it. She's an American tank. Been a while. I guess I actually haven't been home in a while. Anyway, I'm having a large cola. Oh, shouldn't that be diet? I'll one too. One for me too, then. Wait! We could share a milkshake next to sodas. I want some shake. I like chocolate. Best flavor. I'll find us a booth. I really wish I didn't make Sherman's voice so annoying, because I like her a lot. See a booth near the counter, and Sherman joins you shortly after with the food and the milkshake. Hey, why'd you agree to come out with me? Oh, well, you asked me to. Right, but why'd you say yes? You were really nice to me at school. You showed me around that first day. Plus you called, Gunny Senpai, and that takes balls. I thought that said that tickles my balls. He hates it so much, it's so funny, it drives him nuts. It tickles his nuts. I mean, he is our instructor. It's disrespectful. Sure, but it's fun as hell to watch us teach turn red. You know, I'd never actually seen a sergeant blush until this week. It's the best! T-34 is a hell of a prankster too when she's not off complaining somewhere. Really? She helped me set up this big surprise party. Why is there no music? Come on, game. I am carrying this thing, and it is a heavy weight to bear. Well, she was in Poland, but she kept them from looking over until it was all set up. Oh. We're not talking about a surprise party, are we? Oh, yeah. Huh, that's really cool. You ever pulled a prank like that? No, not on that scale. You never pranked anybody? I have. Oh, story time. Okay, so in Boot, we had this instructor with the glorious mustache. I mean, beautiful work of art. It was his pride and joy. So one day, this other recruit, Garcia, and I snuck into his bunk. And? Well, he wakes up screaming at us at 4 in the morning. He's screaming, "Who did this? Who did this, you goddamn sons of bitches? Which one of you ingrates had the balls to do this?" "You shaved it off?" "Hell yes, but that's not the best part." We're all lined up outside, absolutely terrified, and he's pacing up the line, screaming in our faces until he gets to Garcia. He just stops dead. "Why?" I didn't know, so I snuck a glance over, and damn if Garcia wasn't wearing the damn thing taped to his lip. That's not that good. Oh, she walked. Oh man! She wipes her eyes with a napkin. I was gonna do the voice the whole time. "That's just perfect. I knew I liked it." She's kind of becoming Mickey Mouse. "Oh boy, that's just perfect." I knew I liked you guys for some reason. Oh, these are both pretty good. Oh, not because I'm handsome. Don't get ahead of yourself, new guy. Oh boy. Punches you in the shoulder. Ow, you're a tank. Oh right, human. I remember when I used to work on a steamboat. Steamboat Willie, they called me. Glad you like it. American's the best way to go. You know what I'm saying? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I've been pretty busy around the world. But doing what? She's a tank! She's been killing people! Protecting freedom! That was the perfect time for an electric guitar solo, and this game totally missed out on it. How do you like it here? Tell you the truth, it's pretty odd. I was supposed to be at tank school. You are at tank school! Yeah, you're at tank school. With me! How do you... Oh, I see. I'm supposed to be in tanks. Now you're just getting cheeky. Alright, fair enough. Bad phrasing. Her milk shell. Ooh, play your cards right, Don Juan. Maybe you can go for a test drive. Huh? She elbows you in the side and smiles. I never would very good at poker. Oh, play your cards right. I get it. Let's do this again sometime and I'll teach you, new guy. Right, let's do this again. Alright. That was fun. That was a nice date. That was a nice, normal date. She didn't turn out to be a secret Nazi or a Russian spy or anything. Yeah, it wasn't the best date I've ever been on, but it could have gone worse. First thing you've said that I've agreed with, Erwin. Guess I'll see them at school on Monday. Although, the date with IS-2 may have been the worst date I've ever been on. I don't know. It may... The Panzer IV date was still worse. Yeah, I'll hit the hay for now. Alright, I'm gonna end it here, because I think the next time I click, it's gonna be the next day. Okay, thanks for watching, everybody. Bye-bye!